St. Louis Cardinals star Albert Pujols is getting knocked out the park by social media. Albert filed for divorce from his wife of 22 years, whom he shares 5 kids with, just days after she had brain surgery. Albert released a statement saying, "I realize this is not the most opportune time with opening day approaching and other family events that have recently taken place. These situations are never easy and isn't something that just happened overnight." Well, many of us are feeling a little uneasy about him divorcing his wife at such a vulnerable point in her life. Ladies, what are your thoughts on this? Adrian's face is me.
It is unbelievable. They were married for 22 years, 5 kids. You leave her after brain surgery, and you're talking about opening day.
That's the part that got me.
That's the part that's so insensitive.
He says the opportune time is that it's opening day.
Okay.
Because I get he had to follow through with the divorce. We're not saying to stay in the marriage.
No, because
but in your statement, you could cover something that at least absorbs why the timing of this is so
Well, he did tell you this is not the opportune time, but we haven't been together.
That's what he should have said.
Know.
He should have said, listen, this is something that's been going on for quite some time. I know that it may not seem like the opportune time for you after, you know, her going through surgery and things like that, but her and I are on the same accord. You know, we are something.
We've had this in the works.
Going on in their marriage,
Something's in the works.
Maybe he is doing her, maybe he's doing her a favor by just leaving, by getting out of the relationship.
He 100%.
If he can say that, this is also the mother of your children. Show your children how to treat someone who's had surgery. Let's be kind.
Yeah.
Let's show some love.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the wording.
my God.
I would have worded it if he had to and it was following through and this was the timing that it happened, because I get that. But I would have said something like, I am so regretful that this is happening at this time. I am by her side, even though we decided on this divorce months ago. I am here by this woman and I'm not leaving her side, and I am so proud to be the father.
Oh no, he left her.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why he can't say that. He can't say that because he's
And the right thing to do, yes.
That would be the right thing to do.
He's been gone. But it's just, you know, it's like, you know, if it comes out that he's not at the hospital and they still married, they just didn't announce it.
Yeah.
So that's why he went on ahead and announced it. And he probably waited till the operation was successful, because if something else would have happened, then it would have been, you know, it would have been a mess. But this is why you have PR people. And if you have really good PR people, like really good ones, they know how to word it so that
you don't
get
sound as stupid as you are.
looking like this on national TV.
For clarity, they were separated, but he did file after
they were separated.
The brain surgery.
Yeah.
I just feel like after having this surgery, if this was me, I would see the, you know, if it went well, like you said, I would see this as a chance at life again. And I would see this as a second chance. And this is not the man that I would want by my side.
Nope.
Not only would I not want him by my side, but I also wouldn't want someone to stay with me for pity. Like, oh, because I now have a brain tumor or an ailment that now you feel forced to stay married to me. I would feel like, give me a chance to find real love and give me a second shot at this.
Yeah, and I think because he's a baseball player, there was some issues with him transferring, and she was very vocal about not leaving. So this has been a long time coming.
Of course.
So, and his love, evidently, you could tell by his statement, is being a baseball player.
Yes.
That's what he really cares about.
Yeah, and I hear what you say, Adrian. Don't stick around just because you feel pity or you feel bad.
Yeah.
But you still have a role after the commitment of 5 kids. That's a long time. And as a father, you have now switch your hat. I may not be your lover, but let me switch my hat to being the father of our children. And therefore being beside you. You have different hats that you have to uphold.
Absolutely.
And that's why skirting and making that statement is inhuman to me.
Insensitive, and also show your children love. Love doesn't mean you have to be with the person. Love can be, you are the mother of my children, therefore I'm gonna show you some grace, I'm gonna show you some love, because those kids are watching what he's doing, and one day we'll have a partner, and they will know not to do this, hopefully.
Well said.